710, the KRMG Morning News with Dan Potter. Open mics open for you to use to send best wishes to Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh is one of my heroes. Hang in there, Rush. We're all praying for you, buddy.
Hey, Rush. Been with you since 88, man. Since I got out of the Army in 88, and I have been with you every day since. I wish you nothing but the best. My prayers and thoughts are with you. Thank you for everything you've done for our country and for me. Thank you.
I've listened to Rush since I was 11 years old. I was homeschooled. He's a very influential figure, very uplifting even when things look dark.
Rush has been the voice of silent Americans like me for close to 30 years now. I don't know what we would do without him. I'm very thankful for everything he's done over the years and for everything he has stood up for. Get better, Rush.
I have a feeling, and we're not obviously the only station doing this. There are, last I checked, 800 or so North American Rush Limbaugh affiliates, and I have a hunch that the majority of them, in one way or another, are collecting their listeners' thoughts for Rush Limbaugh, their get well wishes, because Rush announced on his show yesterday he has advanced lung cancer. If you did not get to hear the announcement, here is the bulk of it.
So I have to tell you something today that I wish I didn't have to tell you. And it's a struggle for me because I had to inform my staff earlier today. I can't escape, even though people are telling me it's not the way to look at it. I can't help but feel that I'm letting everybody down with this. But the upshot is that I have been diagnosed with advanced lung cancer. Diagnosis confirmed by 2 medical institutions back on January 20th. First realized something was wrong on my birthday weekend, January 12th. And I wish I didn't have to tell you this. And I thought about not telling anybody. I thought about trying to do this without anybody knowing, because I don't like making things about me. But there are going to be days that I'm not going to be able to be here because I'm undergoing treatment or I'm reacting to treatment. And I know that would inspire all kinds of curiosity with people wondering what's going on. And the worst thing that can happen is when there is something going on and you try to hide it and cover it up, it's eventually going to leak. And then people are going to, why didn't you just say it? Why'd you try to fool everybody? And it's not that I want to fool anybody. It's just that I don't want to burden anybody with it. And I haven't wanted to. But it is what it is. And you know me, I'm the mayor of Realville. So this has happened, and my intention is to come here every day I can and to do this program as normally and as competently and as expertly as I do each and every day, because that is the source of my greatest satisfaction professionally, personally. I've had so much support from family and friends during this that it's been tremendous. And I told the staff today that I have a deeply personal relationship with God that I do not proselytize about. But I do, and I have been working that relationship tremendously, which I do regularly anyway, but I've been focused on it intensely for the past couple of weeks. I know there are many of you in this audience who have experienced this, who are going through it yourselves at the same time. I am, at the moment, experiencing 0 symptoms other than, I don't want to get too detailed in this, what led to shortness of breath that I thought might have been asthma or, I'm 69, could have been my heart. My heart's in great shape, ticking away fine, squeezing and pumping. Great. It was not that. It was a pulmonary problem involving malignancy. So I'm going to be gone the next couple of days as we figure out the treatment course of action and have further testing done. But as I said, I'm going to be here as often as I can. And as is the case with everybody who finds themselves in this circumstance, you just want to You want to push ahead and try to keep everything as normal as you can, which is something that I'm going to try to do. But felt that I had to tell you, because that's the kind of relationship I feel like I have with those of you in this audience.
And judging by the open mics, and we knew this anyway, the audience has that same relationship with you, Rush. So there was the announcement yesterday. We're taking open mics. Best wishes for Rush Limbaugh right now. Just download or open the KRMG app, hit the open mic button, and we will make sure that he gets an audio file with all of those on there. And hopefully, with all of the stations in the EIB network doing this, maybe he will have so many to listen to that he never gets through all of them. I hope, and I'm not saying that he's not around for long. I'm saying that we just flood Rush Limbaugh with our best wishes. And I bet he gets hundreds of thousands of them. It's 7:15.